Na, 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 na. I carried something heavy and I never gave it a name. Just to shave my shoulders, learn to keep the dark in the frame. Year on year I bolted it a little tighter to my back. Told myself a stronger man would never feel the crack. Then the kick came up beneath me like a slow hand on my spine, and the bassline started moving through this tired chest of mine. Something I had welded shut began to come unscrewed, and the man under all that metal finally moved. I don't have to be the one that holds the whole night up. I can set it down right here and let the Lord fill up my cup. Lift the iron off my chest, let the drum do the rest. I've been strong so long, I forgot that I could rest. Lift the iron, let it fall, I don't need it after all. Just the body and the beat and the love beneath it all. Ooh, set it down, down where the deep drums roll. Ooh, set it down, let the heavy leave me whole. Nobody handed me this armor, I forged it on my own. Every time the world got colder, I just thickened up the stone. But stone don't keep you living, it just keeps you from the air. And I'm tired of being fortress when I just want to be there. So I let the rhythm find the seams. I spent my whole life hiding, and the weight I call my backbone turned to something quietly subsiding. I am not less of a man for laying down the load, I'm just lighter on the road. I don't have to be the wall that holds the whole night up. I can set it down right here and let the Lord fill up my cup. Lift the iron off my chest, let the drum do the rest. I've been strong so long, I forgot that I could rest. Lift the iron, let it fall, I don't need it after all. Just the body and the beat and the love beneath it all. Ooh, set it down, down where the deep drums roll. Ooh, set it down, let the heavy leave me whole. I'm not running from the heavy, I'm just done carrying it blind. There's a difference between dropping it and leaving it behind. I will pick up what is mine, to hold and lay down what is not, and the rest can stay here sinking in the low where it forgot how to climb back up my shoulders, how to settle in my jaw. I have been the strongest thing in every quiet room I saw, and the strongest thing I've done all night is finally let it go. I am still the man who lives, I just choose now what I raise. The only iron worth to carry is the lightness in my days, and the floor keeps rolling under me and shows me what can remain. No more bracing, no more brace, no more holding up the weight of every empty space. Just a kick Made it through the longest dark I ever had to cross. I counted every hour like I was counting what I'd lost.
Then the morning came in slow across the floor where we were laid.
And the gold got through the window and it found us where we stayed. I reached for you and you were warm and breathing right beside.
And the fear I held all night just quietly stepped aside.
And somewhere in the dark we stopped from bracing for the worst. And we woke into a light we never broke. I thought the night would keep us,
I thought we'd come apart,
but the dawn came up between us like a drum inside the heart. We waking up after all the cold.
after all the cold.
Hold me while the morning rolls, the heavy lifting slow.
Two tired hearts and one warm beat,
Where all the light unfolds. Oh,
here comes the day.
the heavy washing away.
Oh, here comes the day.
And we're still
Here to stay.
I used to brace for morning like it came to take me down.
I used to meet the sunrise like a stranger in this town.
But you held the dark beside me and we let it have its hour.
And the day that we were dreading came up gentle as a flower.
Now the gold is on the ceiling and it's moving down the wall.
And the cold that lived between us isn't living here at all.
And the night that swore to break us didn't break us after all.
I thought the night would keep us,
I thought we'd come apart,
but the dawn came up between us
like a drum inside the heart. We wake and go after all the cold.
after all the cold.
Hold me while the morning rolls, the heavy lifting slow.
Two tired hearts and one warm beat.
Where all the light unfolds.
Oh, here comes the day.
The heavy washing away.
Oh, here comes the day. And we're still here to stay.
Every color I had given up for lost.
Came back across the morning worth whatever it had cost.
I am not the man who went to sleep afraid.
I am not the woman that the dark thought it had made.
We are not the people that the long night tried to make.
We are softer than our armor and we're harder left to break.
And the morning isn't asking who we were before.
It just lays the gold across us and it opens up the door.
We're standing in the quiet with the gold across our skin. Two people who survived the night.
The light is letting in.
We don't have to earn the morning.
We don't have to ask it twice.
It just comes, warm as breath and bright as drum.
No more counting down the hours.
No more waiting on the cold.
We wait.
We wake and go.
We're not getting old.
We're getting home.
Oh,
We wake and go after all the cold.
after all the cold.
Hold me while the morning rolls, the heavy lifting slow.
Two tired hearts and one warm beat.
Where all the light unfolds.
We wake and go.
We wake and Came in with my hands still shaking from the weed, with the words I couldn't say sat heavy in my cheek. My knees half gave beneath me when the first low note went round, and the floor came up to meet me like it knew I'd hit the ground. Nobody asked me what was wrong, nobody made me speak. The bass line read the trembling that I tried so hard to keep, and somewhere in the second bar my shoulders came undone. The place I thought would swallow me was holding everyone. Right here where I'm standing is healing ground. Broke open in the dark and got found by the sound. I don't have to leave to be made new. The dirt beneath the dancing pulling me through. Where I stand, where I stand. The Lord comes up and holds me like a hand. I spent so many nights believing I should heal alone, that the mending was a private thing you did behind the bone. But the ache I carried silent met 100 silent aches, and the room forgave us all of it, the trembling and the breaks. My breath went from a held thing to a thing that finally moved. My throat let go the name, it kept on catching on for proof. I did not get repaired tonight, I got remembered who I am. Standing on the healing ground, no longer on the run. I thought that I was empty, I was only holding tight. Now the ground beneath the rhythm gives the way back to the night. Right here where I'm standing is healing ground. Broke open in the dark and got found by the sound. I don't have to leave to be made new. The dirt beneath the dancing pulling me through. Where I stand, where I stand. The Lord comes up and holds me like a hand. Oh, hold me down. Right now. Ooh, set it around. The Lord won't let me down. I used to think a broken thing should keep itself away, like the cracks in me would spread to you if I let them see the gray. But I brought my whole damaged heart and laid it on the floor, and the floor did not reject it. The floor just asked for more of the trembling, of the honest, of the parts I would not name. And it gave them back as a rhythm, gave them back without the shame. The deeper that it pulled me down, the closer to the air. Salt still on my shoulders, but the heavy isn't there. I'm not a wound to hide away, I am a man who came to mend on a ground that does the holding. So I don't have to pretend. No more healing on my own, no more aching all alone. Just a kick, just a deep, just the ground that learned to keep. Oh, the breaking, I na, na. Oh, na, na, na. I heard you like a glass that breaks the second that it slips. Counted every careful inch between your shoulder and my fist. I thought that love meant gripping, that I'd lose you if I'd ease. So I carried you so heavy that my hands forgot to breathe. And you never said it hurt, but I could feel the way you lean. Like the holding that grown harder than the thing you tried to mean. I was guarding you so fiercely that I couldn't feel you near. And the tighter that I held, the more I made the thing I fear. So tonight beneath the low and where the bass forgives us both, I'm learning how to hold you with my fingers open slow. Not to cage the thing I love, but let it breathe against my chest. Don't hold me like a weight you got to carry through the night. Hold me like the morning lets the heavy dark go light. Hold me lighter, hold me lighter. Let the gripping come undone. I don't have to clutch to keep you. We were never meant to run. Hold me lighter. In the low, where the heavy lets us go. I have been the careful one, the one who would not fall, the one who held her own heart like it answered to a wall, afraid that if I softened you would see the cracks and leave. So I held you at a distance and I called the distance peace. But the baseline keeps on asking what I'm guarding myself for, and your hand stayed open near me on the dark and turning floor. I had built myself a fortress out of everything unsaid, and I called the lonely safety while it kept me from the threat. So I set the armor down between the kick drum and the air, and the lighter that I held you, oh, the more that you were there, the more the room I gave you was the room you wouldn't leave. Don't carry me like something that could shatter if you slip. Carry me like water that you cup but never grip. Hold me light, hold me light. Let the gripping come undone. I don't have to clutch to keep you. We were never meant to run. Hold me lighter in the low, where the heavy lets us go. Hold it loose, let it move. Light as this, the low and the lift. Hold it loose, let it move. Light as this, the low and the lift. I used to think that holding meant I'd never set you down. I used to think that needing was a quiet way to drown. But the looser that I hold you, oh, the more you choose to stay. And the lighter that you hold me, oh, the less I pull away. So we're learning in the rhythm what the gripping never knew, that the surest way to keep a thing is letting it move through. That two hands open to each other hold a deeper kind of ground than the fists we made of loving when we held too tight, too proud. We were never going anywhere. We only had to learn that an open hand can hold a flame, that closing makes it burn. So we lay the heavy loving down and pick a lighter one. No more holding like it hurt. No more loving in reverse.
us anymore. Hold me lighter, let the gripping come undone. We don't have to clutch to keep this. We were never meant to run. Hold me lighter in the low, where the heavy lets us go.
Hold it loose, let it move. Light is this.
Low and the lift,
Hold it loose, let it move. Light is this.
low and the lift. Lighter now, the holding setting down. Light as this, light as this. The low and the lift, we hold and we let go. Hold me lighter, hold me lighter.
No, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. I came in dry as August with the green gone off my days. Been so long since something washed me, I forgot the way it stays. My collar held the dust of every road I had to walk, and my throat was full of swallowed things I never let me talk. Then the first low drum hit hard like weather on a roof, and the rain came through the rhythm, soft and steady, holding proof that the sky still knew my name beneath the heavy that I wore. And the dry old field inside me felt the water reach the core. I did not know I needed it until it found my skin, and the cracked ground of my chest began to let the soft rain in. Let it rain on the drum, let it rain on the drum. Watch the long dry season down until the quiet comes. Let it fall where I'm standing, let it pool in the low. Let it rain on the drum and let the hard ground go down, down. Let it down. The rhythm is the water, and the water is the sound. Oh. I had learned to call it strength, to stay parched and proud. This never letting weather get me crying in the crowd. I thought the dust protected what the rain would wear away, so I sealed up every window where a drop could find a way. But a sealed up thing gets brittle, then the dry thing turns to stone. And I built myself a desert just to keep from being known. Then the baseline broke the drought, I had been guarding all alone. And the first drops on the snare drum felt like coming home, like song. I let the ceiling open, let the heavy weather fall. And the man who would not soften finally softened after all. I thought the rain would drown me, but it only washed me clean. It took the dust I carried and it left a deeper green. Let it rain on the drum, let it rain on the drum. Watch the long dry season down until the quiet comes. Let it fall where I'm standing, let it pool in the low. Let it rain on the drum and let the hard ground go down, down. Let it down. The rhythm is the water, and the water is the sound. Ooh, let it fall. Soak it up. Soft and low. Let the dry ground go. Oh, oh. I used to think a man should be a roof that never leaks, the kind of dry and steady thing that weathers what it keeps. But a roof that never opens never lets the garden grow, and a heart that never rains on is a field that So I stood out in the open with my shoulders to the stone, and I let the long drum soak me to the cold and me turn warm. Every drop a thing forgiven, every beat a thing released, and the drop that I had worshipped turned to river, turned to peace. I am not a desert kept against the falling of the sky. I am ground that learned to drink again. I am no longer dry. No more dust, no more drought, no more keeping the weather out. Just the kick, just the deep, just the rain. The drum can't keep falling on the parts I seal away. Let it rain on the drum, let it rain on the drum. Watch the long dry season down until the quiet comes. Let it fall where we're standing, let it pool in the low. Let it rain on the drum and let the hard ground go down, down. Let it down. The rhythm is the water and the water is the sound. Ooh, let it fall. Soak it up. Soft and low. Let the dry ground go. Oh. Wash now. Wash now. The dry ground drinking down. Soft and low. Soft and low. Let the long drop go. Rain on the drum. Rain on the drum. Rain on the drum. No, 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 no. I have carried what I carried, like it asked me who I was. Named myself by all the weight and called the aching just because. Thought the heavy was my measure, thought the load was what I'm worth. So I bent into the burden and I dragged it round the earth. But the bass came up beneath me, deeper down than I had been. And instead of pulling under, it just held me from within. It was lower than my sorrow, and it took the sorrow's place. And the heavy turned to grounding, and the grounding turned to grace. I did not lose a gram of it, the weight is in me still. But it sits inside the bottom now and lets my chest go still. I used to think that lightness meant you had to drop the load, that the only way to float was leaving everything you owed. But you cannot drop a history, you cannot unlive a year. And the more I tried to shed it, the more it pinned me here. Then the deep bass taught me different, taught me weight can be a floor, that the heaviest foundation lets you stand and reach for more. So I stopped the long pretending that I'm lighter than I am, and I let the low and carry what my shoulders never can. And somewhere in the giving it across to the deep sound, my heart came up the lighter for the heavy going down. The lowest note can hold you if you let it take the strain. Heavy in the bottom, light in everything again. Heavy bass, light heart. That's the secret of the dark. Let the low and take the load, and the chest can let it go. Heavy bass, light heart. The deeper down, the lighter part. The floor will hold the way you breathe, so the rest of you can sing. Oh, down it goes. Ooh, the low, the low. Ooh, the light above. Ooh, the deep hole's enough. I used to read my heaviness as proof I'd done it wrong. Like a lighter man was better, and I carried mine too long. But the bass don't judge your burden, the bass just holds it low. Takes the part you cannot carry, and it lets the rest of you go. So I gave it all, the sorrow like a pavement, like a fire. I stopped apologizing for the size of what I hold. Stop trying to be weightless when my story's heavy gold. The lowest note forgave me for the years I called it shame. Turned the load I dragged in silence to a floor that knows my name. And the deeper that it carried what I couldn't set aside, the lighter grew the part of me that used to need to hide. I am heavy as I ever was, I am light as I have been, 'cause the load is in the low and now and I am free within. No more dragging it alone, no more way without a home. Just the key, just the deep, just the bottom built to keep all the heavy I could never set down. Heavy bass like heart, that's the secret of the dark. Let the low and take the low, and the chest can let it go. Heavy bass like heart, the deeper down, the lighter part, the flow or the weight we bring, so the rest of us can sing. Oh, down it goes. Ooh, the low, the low. Ooh, light above. Ooh, the deep holds enough. Light up now, light up now, light up now, light on now, light up now, light up now. Lighter now, the heavy holding now. Deep below, and the rest of me can go. They told me that the quiet was a place where nothing moved. A waiting room, a holding cell, a thing you had to soothe. That stillness was a stopping and the silence was the slow. The part of life you sat inside until you had to go. But I found a different quiet on the dark and rolling floor. The kind that had a heartbeat, the kind that asked for more. The bass line kept it moving even when it made no sound. And the hush became an engine that was carrying me round. I used to think that peace meant that the motion had to cease. But the deepest kind of forward is the driving in the peace. But still that isn't stopping, just a quieter machine. Drive the quiet, drive the quiet. Let the silence take the wheel. There's emotion in the stillness, and the stillness is what's real. Drive the quiet, low and steady, where the loud could never go. The deepest road is the one that's quiet, and it's moving even slow. I spent my loudest years afraid of every empty room, filling all the silence up so it could not become a tomb. I thought if it went quiet then the moving would be gone, that the only proof of living was a noise to carry on. But the man who needs the volume never learns to read the deep, never feels the slow momentum that the quiet ones can keep. So I turned the loud life off one night and let the hush come in. And instead of standing frozen, I was driving from within. No horns, no rush, no shouting, just a kick beneath the still. And the forward I had never felt too quiet. loudest on the street. Thought the roar was where the power was, the proof beneath my feet. But the loudest things burn out the first. They shaking and they stall, while the quiet keeps on moving, cause it's barely there at all. So I traded all the thunder for a hum I had to learn, a low and steady forward that you feel before you turn. And the road I drive in silence goes much farther than the loud, cause it isn't spending power trying to prove it to the crowd. I am quiet as I've ever been and moving more than ever. No noise to mark the distance, but the distance just gets better. I drive the quiet through the dark and let it carry me. No more filling up the still, no more fearing what is real. Just a kick, just a deep, just a quiet. I can keep moving steady where the loud burns out. Drive the quiet, drive the quiet, let the silence take the wheel. There's emotion in the stillness, and the stillness is what's real. Drive the quiet, quiet, low and steady, steady where the loud could never go. The deepest road is the one that's quiet, and it's moving even slow. Driving still, low and steady, right, quiet will, soft and sure, soft and low. Let the silence take me slow. Drive the quiet. Drive the quiet. The night came down around us like a thing you could put on, soft against the shoulders where the light of day had gone. And I felt it on my skin before I felt it in the air. The dark is not an empty thing, the dark is everywhere. It moved along the quiet like a hand that knew the way, slow across the places that the daytime made me hide away. And you were close beside me where the baseline kept it low, and the night became a closeness that I never want to go. I used to fear the dark like it was something out to take, but it only came to hold me, only came to keep me awake. This is the skin of the night, soft and low and out of the light, where the deep gets close and the close gets true, and the dark lays warm against me and you. Skin of the night, skin of the night. Nothing to prove and nothing to fight, just the low and the warm and the breath in between. The most alive that I've ever been. In the daylight I am armored, I am careful with my hands, measuring the closeness out in inches and in plans. But the night undoes the buttons that the morning makes me wear, and the man who keeps his distance lets the distance fall to where there's an honesty in darkness that the brightness never had, a permission in the lateness to be tender, to be glad. So I let the night come closer, then I let the day come near, and the parts of me I guarded had no reason to stay here. The bass is on my chest now like a second slower heart, and the dark that I was scared of is the place I fall apart. I was never good at closeness when the lights were on me bright, but I learned a way of tender in the skin of the night. Skin of the night, soft and low and out of the light, where the deep gets close and the close gets true, and the dark lays warm against me and you. that softness was a thing you couldn't show, that a man stayed at a distance and he never let it go, that the night was for the sleeping and the closeness was a risk, that the tender got you taken, that the open got you missed. But the dark has never used me, never asked me to be less. It just laid itself around me like a slow inserting yes. And the closeness that I feared would leave me hollow when it's gone only left me fuller, left me wanting to go on. I am softer in the lateness, and the softness is a strength, and the night that holds me close to it will hold me any length. No more armor, no more fire, no more hiding who you are. Just the kick, just the deep, just the night. I wanna keep laying warm against the parts I skin of the night, skin of the night, skin of the night, skin of the night, skin of the night. Oh, this is the skin of the night. Soft and low and out of the light, where the deep gets close and the close gets true. Ooh, and the dark lays warm against me and you. Skin of the night, skin of the night. Nothing to prove and nothing to fight, just the low and the warm and the breath in between. The most alive that I've ever been. Close like dark place, soft somehow, warm and low, warm and slow. In the night I won't let go. Skin of the night, skin of I had been asleep so long I didn't know I'd close my eyes. Moving through my days like weather going under my disguise. Doing all the things you do, the waking and the work, but a part of me was sleeping somewhere underneath the dark. Then the drum came down like morning on the man who'd missed the sun, and it found the dormant something that I thought the years had done. Not a gentle little nudging, not a slow and careful rise, but a full and sudden heartbeat that came up and opened eyes. I did not know I numbed it, didn't know I'd gone so still, till the rhythm hit my chest and shook the sleeping from my will. Awake the drum, shake the sleeper till he comes back into the living blood, back into the rolling flood. Awake the drum, awake the man who forgot the way to stand. The beat is in the body now, and the body's waking up somehow. Ooh, I come. Ooh, awake the drum. Ooh, alive and low. The sleeper's letting go. I had called it being steady, or that quiet I had kept, but it's steady that is sleeping is a life you never wept. I had traded all my burning for a flat and even gray, and I named the numb thing peaceful, so I'd never have to stay in the feeling of the feeling, in the ache of being here. So I dimmed it down to nothing, and I called the nothing clear. But the drum does not allow it. The drum insists on now. It comes down into the deadness and it wakes you anyhow. And the man who slept through living got his eyes back in the low, and the heart I thought was finished found a reason still to go. Awake the drum, shake the sleeper till he come back into the living blood, back into the rolling flood. Awake the drum, awake the man who forgot the way to stand. The beat is in the body drum that wouldn't sleep, shaking up the part of me that awake the drum. I used to think survival meant you shut the feeling down, that the way to last the distance was to never make a sound. But a heart that never wakes up, never gets to feel the floor, never knows the kind of living that the drum was shaking for. So I let it break the slumber, let it pull me to the now, let it find a buried something and demand it take a bow. And I'm tired in a new way, not the tired of the dead, but the tired of the living who has finally left the bed. I can feel the cold floor under me, I feel the warmest climb, I can feel the simple fact of being present in the time. Every nerve I put to sleep in is reporting back for real, and it aches the way that thawing aches, but at least at last I feel the drum did not come gentle, and I'm grateful that it won't. It shook me from the comfort of the numb I used to want. I am awake here in the rhythm, and I'm never going back to the gray and even sleeping where I lost the whole damn track. Awake the drum, shake the sleeper till he comes back into the living blood, back into the rolling flood. Awake the drum, awake the man who found the way to stand. The beat is in the body now, and the body's wide awake somehow. Awake now, the sleeper standing up somehow, low and sure, low and true. The drum is walking me through. Awake the drum, awake the drum. I ran my own way down the dark for years before you came. Cut my channel through the stone and learned to know it by my name.
And I ran mine on the far side where the current went alone, carving out my single path and calling all of it my own.
We were two clean separate waters, each one certain of its course, each one frightened of the other like the joining was a force
that would take the air we carried and would drown it in the white.
So we ran beside each other, but
We never let it slide.
the years we spent in parallel, so close and still apart. Two rivers and a thin dry bank between us from the start. I thought the mix was to be lost,
I thought the joining had a cause,
but the place where waters come
together is the deepest part of all.
two rivers,
Coming to the same low ground.
everything I thought I'd lose in you
Is the deeper that we found.
two rivers running into one.
And the one is wide and strong.
We don't disappear together.
We were just two halves too long. I had built my bank so careful, every edge of who I am. Afraid that if I joined you, I would lose me in the dam.
Hey! And I held my water tight to me, like keeping was the way, like the only self-worth having was the one I kept at bay.
But a river that won't need another never finds the sea. Stays a narrow, certain trickle of the thing it used to be.
So I let my far bank crumble where your current came to call.
And the eye I thought I'd forfeit, I did not lose it at all.
We are wider for the joining, we are deeper for the blend. Two waters made a bigger water, not an eye that had to I thought
end.
the mix was to be lost,
I but the joining had a cost.
But the place where waters come together is the deepest part of all.
Two rivers, coming to the same low ground.
Everything I thought I'd lose in you
Is the deeper that we found.
Two rivers running into one.
And the one is wide and strong.
We don't disappear together.
We were just two halves too long. Down we flow. Low we go. Wide and deep.
The river we keep. I used to measure all my worth and how alone I stood.
I used to think that needing was a weakness in the blood.
But the river doesn't weaken when another river comes.
It gets louder in the deep and it gets stronger in the drum.
So we gave up being separate for a current we could share. And the self we feared to losing it was waiting for us there.
Not erased and not dissolved, but carried in the wild.
Two names inside one water, moving low against the tide.
We are not a thing diminished, we are not a half undone.
We are two rivers that remembered they were always headed one. No more running on alone.
No more banks of certain stones.
Just the keep, just the deep, just the river we can keep flowing wider than we flowed before. Two rivers,
Coming to the same low ground.
everything we thought we lose in this.
This is the deeper that we found.
Two rivers running into one.
And the one is wide and strong.
We don't disappear together.
We were just two halves too long.
Flowing now,
Flowing out,
flowing now,
two made one somehow. Low and wide,
flowing deep.
the river that we keep. Two rivers, two rivers, two rivers.
Down here at the bottom of the night, where nothing's loud, where the day has emptied out of me and shaken off the crowd. I don't make my promises the way I used to make them young. All big and bright and certain, with a banner on my tongue. I make them low and quiet now, the kind you keep not safe, the kind that sit beneath the base and do not run away. No audience, no witness, just the deep beneath my feet, and a steady thing inside me that I finally get to meet. These are not the loud commitments that the morning likes to hear. These are vows I make in darkness where there's no one left to fear. These are my vows, down in the low, the quiet kind that nobody knows. Not for a crowd and not for the light, just the deep and the dark and the truth tonight. These are my vows, soft and sure, the kind of promise that will endure. Not shouted out and not for show, just steady in the undertow. I used to swear my big intentions where the people all could see, loud enough that they would hold me to the man I'd swear to be. But a promise made for watchers is a promise made of air. It lives until the room clears out and then it isn't there. So I stopped the loud declaring, ones I store down beneath the rolling rhythm, where the beat does not forget. The quiet I commit to is the truest I have yet. No banner and no witness, no applause to make it last. Just a low and certain promise and the deep to hold it fast. These are my vows, down in the low, the quiet kind that nobody knows. Not for a crowd, and not for the light, just the deep and the dark and the truth tonight. These are my vows, soft and sure, the kind of promise that will endure. Not shout it out, and not for sure, just steady in the undertow. Ooh, down and true. Ooh, I vow to you. Ooh, soft and low, the quiet ones I know. I vow to keep on standing when the easy thing is down. I vow to stay the tender man and not go back to stone. I vow to hold what's broken without naming it a flaw. To mend the way the rhythm ends with steady, not with awe. I vow to drive the quiet and to wake the sleeping drum. To hold you lighter than I did and let the gripping come undone. These are not the things you shout, these are the things you live. The slow and unromantic vows that take the most to give. And I make them at the bottom, where there's nothing left to prove. Just a low and steady promise, and the deep that lets me move. No more loud and no more show. No more vows I'll never know. Just a kick, just a deep, just a promise I will keep. Quiet at the bottom of the night. These are my vows, down in the low, the quiet kind that nobody knows. Not for a crowd, not for the light, just the deep and the dark and the truth tonight. These are my vows, soft and sure, the kind of promise that will endure. Not shout it out, and not for sure, just steady in the undertow. Vow now, the quiet kind somehow, soft and low, soft and sure, the promise that endures. These are my vows, these are my vows. These are my vows. The long night's almost over and the floor is going slow. The last few souls still moving like they don't quite want to go.
And the bass is gone all gentle now, it's winding itself down, like it's walking us together to the quiet edge of town.
I don't want the lights to come up, don't want the spell to break,
but the kindest way to end the night is letting morning take.
So we drift toward the doorway with the rhythm at our back, and it carries us out softly on a low and steady track. No hard stop, no sudden ending, just a slow and warm decline. groove that held us all night long now.
Fading down to fine. I used to dread the ending, used to grip the night too tight, afraid that when it faded I'd be empty by the light.
And I'd stay until the bitter end and never let it close, clinging to the music like a man afraid to doze.
But a night that fades you gently is a gift the dark can give. It doesn't slam the door on you, it teaches you to live.
With the quiet that comes after, with the soft and not the loud,
with the walking home in silence, having been inside the crowd.
So we let it fade around us, and we did not hold it near. We just let the low end carry us out, easy out of here.
Don't end it with a break, don't end it with a slam. Just fade me home beside you, soft is where we are.
Fade me home, fade me home. Let the low end walk me slow.
Fade me home through the quiet dark,
with your hand in the kick and the spark.
fade me home soft and sure. The way the best nights cure, not a stop,
Oh,
but a winding down
fade me home.
through the sleeping town.
Home we go, soft and slow. Oh, low and warm, out of the storm. I used to think the ending was the saddest part of all,
Like the fading of the music was a kind of slow nightfall,
but the way a good thing leaves you tells you everything it meant.
and the night that fades you softly is a night that you will lend.
So we don't go out in silence, and we don't go out in noise. We go out in the low end with the warm and steady voice of two who had the whole of it and don't need to hold on, 'cause the thing that fed you gently never really is all gone. We are walking out the same two souls that are walking raw and tight.
But the night is done its gentle work and set the heavy right, and the morning we were dreading is just waiting to be met with the calm the dark deposited in everyone it kept.
We don't leave the way we came in, clenched and bracing for the cold. We leave loosened by the low, and we leave light till we leave home. It stays inside the quiet, stays beneath the morning hum. The fate is not a losing, it's the keeping of where we're from.
No more clinging to the night, no more fearing of the light. Just the kick, just the deep, just the home the groove can keep. Walking us out easy through the door. Fade me home, fade me home.
Let the low end walk me slow,
Fade me home through the quiet dark,
with your hand in the kick and the spark.
fade me home soft and sure. The way the best nights cure, not a stop,
Oh,
but a winding down
fade me home.
through the sleeping town.
Home we go,
Soft and slow.
oh, low and warm, out of the storm.
Home now, home now, home now,
No, no, no.
home now, home now.
The night let go somehow.
Soft and low, soft and warm.
Fade me out of the storm.
Fade me home. Fade me home.
I came in made of iron with the weight of all my years, forged hard in every furnace of my swallowed down her reach. I thought that heavy metal was the only me there was. The cold and certain density I carry just because. But iron isn't fated, iron isn't fixed and done. Iron is a thing that changes when it's given to the sun. And the low end is a furnace and the rhythm is the heat. And the man who walked in solid feels the solid start to beat. I did not come to break the iron, did not come to throw it out. I came to let it soften into something lighter about. From iron to light, iron to light, the heavy turning bright, not breaking what I was before, but melting into something more. From iron to light, watch me change, the cold and hard rearrange, the same old metal woman now. Strength and never once enough. I thought if I went lighter I'd be giving up my ground, that the only self-worth being was the heaviest around. But the iron got so heavy that it couldn't even move, and the strength I built to save me was the thing I had to lose. Not the metal, not the carbon, not the years that made me dance, just the lie that hard means living, and that softness equals fan. So I gave it to the rhythm and I let the deep apply. Turning into sky. I'm not destroying who I was, I'm not ashamed of where I'm from. I'm just letting all that iron find the light it could be. Iron to light, the heavy turning bright, not breaking what I was before, but melting into something more. From iron to light, watch me change, the cold and hard rearrange, the same old metal woman now. The iron learning how to bow. Watch it turn, watch it learn. Soft from hard, the iron unbar. Watch it turn, watch it learn. Soft from hard, the iron unbar. By how much he wouldn't bend, how he stood against the weather and refused it to the end. But the things that never soften are the things that finally crack, while the iron that allows the heat comes lighter, comes back. So I let the furnace have me, let the deep do what it does, and I'm not a lesser metal for the woman that it was. I am every year I carried, and I'm lighter than I've been, cause the heavy didn't leave me, it just let the light come in. Heavy are the years that make me glow, cause iron that has felt the heat has somewhere warm to go. How I would not trade the furnace, and I would not trade the way. They are why the light I'm turning to is worth the longer wait. I came in made of iron, and I'm walking out of here the same hard man made luminous, the same but without the fear. No more cold and no more clench, no more strength that leaves me drenched. Just a deep, just a deep, just a change that he can keep turning iron into something bright. From iron to light, the heavy turning bright, not breaking what I was before, but melting into something more. From iron to light, watch me change, the cold and hard rearrange, the same old metal woman now. The iron learning road was over, thought he came and went with you. That the shine I had at 20 was a one-time kind of truth.
I thought the bright was spent on me, that all I get from here was a grayer kind of going through a flatter kind of year.
We believed the gold was finite, that it ran and then it dried. That the warmth we felt at 20 was a thing that had to hide.
But the morning doesn't ration and the light is not alone. And the gold we thought we'd used up is a gold we've always known.
It didn't leave, it only dimmed beneath the weight we wore. And the moment that we set it down, the gold was there once more.
I thought you wanted glow once. I thought the shine was through.
But the gold comes back the second
That you let the light through you. Gold again, gold again. After all the gray rain,
not the gold of who we were, but a deeper, warmer stir.
Gold again. Watch us shine, the second chance time.
The light we thought was gone for good
It's rising like we hoped it would.
I had filed the bright away like something only kids could hold. Made my peace with going dim and called it growing old. And I dressed the dimming up as wisdom, called the great mature. Told myself the gold was childish and the gloom was somehow pure.
But a heart can shine at any age. The light don't check the years. It only needs the heavy lift. It only needs the clear.
So we set the weight down one more time and let the morning in. And the gold we thought
We aged out of came rising on our skin.
we are not too old for radiance, we are not too far from bright. The gold was never youth alone, it's everyone who lets the light.
Oh, I thought you only glowed once. I thought the shine was through.
But the gold comes back the second
That you let the light through you. Gold again, gold again. After all the gray rain,
not the gold of who we were.
but a deeper, warmer stir. Gold again. Watch us shine, the second chance time.
The light we thought was gone for good
It's rising like we hoped it would.
here it comes, golden drums, body low, the second drum. Here it comes, golden drum, body low, the second drum. I used to mourn the shine like it was buried with my prime.
Like the best of us was spent and we were running out of time.
But the gold is not a candle that you burn down to the end.
It's a thing that you rekindle every time you let it in.
So we don't look back in longing at a brightness that we lost.
We just light it up again and pay whatever lighting costs.
Cause the second time is richer for the gray we had to cross.
And the gold that comes back after dark is gold without the gloss.
We are shining in the deep end and we're not afraid to glow. Older, warmer, brighter than the gold of long ago. No more mourning what is past.
No more thinking shine won't last.
Just to keep, just a deep,
Just the gold that we can keep.
rising up a second time. There's a note down in the bottom, that's the same note as my chest. A frequency the low end and my ribcage both possess. And when the sub bass hits it, I can feel the two align. My body and the music humming on a single line. It isn't that I hear it, it's that I become the sound. The deep gets in the marrow and it shakes me from the ground. I used to stand outside the song like something looking in. Now the resonance has found me and the song is in my skin. I did not know my body had a frequency to share, till the deep came up to meet it and we trembled in the air. Deep resonance, deep resonance. The low and the body in the same long dance. When the bass finds the note that was always in me, and the two of us shake till the two are free. Deep resonance, feel it climb. The music and the body keep in time. Not a thing I hear, but a thing I am. Resonating low with the deep and the drum. Oh, feel it ring. The deep things sing. Low and true. It's humming through. I spent so long disconnected, just a head above a frame, treating all my body like a stranger with my name. I think my way through everything and never feel the floor. Kept the music at a distance, kept my own self at the door. But you cannot think of resonance, you can only let it in. It starts down in the body where the thinking's never been. So I quit the endless analyzing, let the low and take the lead. And the part of me that lived up high came down to where I bleed. And the deep note found the deep note that was waiting in my core. And I wasn't just a thinker anymore, I was a core. Deep resonance, hey. Deep resonance. The low and the body in the same longest. When the bass finds the note that was always in me, and the two of us shake till the two are free. Deep resonance, feel it climb. The music and the body keep in time. Not a thing I hear, but a thing I am. Resonating low with the deep and the drum. Oh, feel it ring. The deep things sing. Low and true. It's humming through. I used to envy people who could feel things in the bone. The ones who moved like music while I watched it on my own. I thought some folks were wired for it, and some of us were not. That the resonance was given and the rest of us forgot. But the frequency was always there, just buried under noise, under all the careful thinking, under muffling of my poise. So I let the deep come find it, let the low and do the rest. And the note I thought I didn't have came ringing from my chest. I am resonant, I am trembling, I am shaking into true. And the deep that found my frequency is carrying me through. No more head above the frame. No more numb to my own name. Just the kick, just the deep, just the resonance I keep ringing through the body of me now. Deep resonance, deep resonance. The low and the body in the same long dance. When the bass finds the note that was always in me, and the two of us shake myself the man I have to paint. The list of how to stand and speak, the cage I call my face. The 100 little holdings back I carry every place. But the floor does not require them, the floor just asks for feet. And the baseline doesn't care about the man I had to meet. So I gave my weight to rhythm and I let the holding slide. And the body that I govern got to move without a guide. I did not lose myself out there, I lost the watching man. The one who edits everything, the one who never planned. Like a profit and a loss, keeping all my movements measured so I never look undone. Afraid that if I let it go I'd come apart, come unspun. But the flow's a kind of permission that the daylight never gives. A place where you stop performing and you finally just live. Where the only thing required is to let the low end move you. And the self you spent on watching gets a chance to just be true. So I shook the careful loose and let the deep do what it would. And the man I'd held so tightly got to dance the way he should. I thought that freedom was a place you'd have to leave to find. Turns out it's a dancing floor and leaving's in the mind. The floor sets me free, the floor sets me free. Takes the cage off the man and it lets me be. Not a thing I have to earn or a place I have to go. Just the deep and the kick and the letting go. The floor sets me free, where the watching man can step aside. And the body that I held in check move loose with the deep and the bass and the deck. Oh, let it move. Ooh, nothing to prove. Ooh, loose and low. Oh, the floor lets me go. Oh, 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 oh. I used to think that freedom meant you had to break away, quit the job, leave the city, find some far off place to stay. But I take my cage right with me, cause the cage was never there. It was always in the watching and the holding and the care. So I stopped trying to escape it and I came down to the floor. And I found the thing I traveled for was waiting at the door. Not a country, not a quitting, not a running from my life. Just a body free of governance, just a moment of the night. I am free around this dance floor. Oh, then I've been in 20 years. And I never had to leave a thing. I only shed the fears. No more managing the man. No more. Oh, no more holding what I can. Just a kick, just a deep, just the freedom I can keep. Moving loose where the watching used to be. The floor sets me free, the floor sets me free. Takes the cage off the man and it lets me be. Not a thing I have to earn or a place I have to go. Just the deep and the kick and the letting go. The floor sets me free, low and wide, where the watching man can step aside. And the body that I held in check moves loose with the deep and the bass and the deck. Oh, the floor sets me free, the floor sets me free. Takes the cage off the man and it lets me be. Not a thing I have to earn or a place I have to go. Just the deep and the kick and the letting go. The floor sets me free, low and wide, where the watching man can step aside. And the body that I held in check moves loose with the deep and the bass and the deck. Free now, free now. Ooh, the cage holding up an umbrella in a world that wants to drown. Calling it protection, all this guiding from the rain. Keeping every storm at distance, so I never feel the pain. But the drums came in like thunder, and they did not ask me first. They rolled across the bottom, and they opened up the worst. And instead of getting flattened by the pounding of the deep, I felt the storm inside me find a rhythm it could keep. I did not brace against it, I did not run for shelter dry. I threw myself wide open and I let the storm roll by. Storm of drums, let it pound until it comes. Not to break me, not to drown, just to shake the bracing down. Storm of drums, let it roll, let the thunder reach my soul. I'm not running from the deep, I'm dancing in the storm I used to keep out. The ones the weather couldn't touch, the ones who never proved that they felt a single raindrop, that the thunder reached their bone. The unbothered and unshaken, standing dry and standing stone. But a man who never weathers never learns the way to bend. And the storms he won't let in are storms that never really end. They just wait outside the window, getting bigger in the dark, till the bracing breaks the bracer and the dry man loses spark. So I opened up the shutters and I let the drum storm in. And the thing I feared would end me was the thing that let me begin. I am done with all the bracing, done with holding off the sky. Let the storm of drums come find me, I am ready to be wild. Storm of drums, let it pound until it comes. Not to break me, not to drown, just to shake the bracing down. Storm of drums, let it roll, let the thunder reach my soul. I'm not running from the deep, I'm dancing in the storm I used to keep out. Let it pour. Ooh, the deep things roar. Oh, the deep things roar. Look wide, I'm done trying to hide. I used to read the thunder as a thing that meant to harm, a warning and a danger that should fill a man with alarm. But the storm don't have a target, the storm just has to move. And the only thing it asks of you is whether you'll improve your grip or your surrender, your resistance or your dance. Cause the weather's coming either way, the only choice is stance. So I gave up trying to outlast, I gave up standing stiff and dry. And I found out in the pounding that the storm was on my side. It didn't come to wreck me, it came to wake the flood. And the man who feared the thunder is now thunder in the blood. No more bracing for the rain, no more guarding off the pain. Just a kick, just a deep, just the storm I want to keep rolling through the parts I held so tight. Storm of drums, storm of drums, storm of drums. Let it pound until it comes. Not to break me, not to drown, just to shake the bracing down. Storm of drums, let it roll, let the thunder reach my soul. I'm not running from the deep, I'm dancing in the storm I used to keep out. Me free. Storm of drums. carried it like punishment, the heavy and the long. Every weight a kind of sentence for some old forgotten wrong. I thought the load was something that I had to just endure, a burden to be hidden, never spoken of, never cured. But the deep came up beneath it with a different kind of word. It didn't call my weight to curse, it called my weight preferred. Like the heaviest among us are the ones who carry grace. Like the load is not the sentence, but a holy kind of place. I did not need to drop it, did not need to set it down. I needed it made sacred, I needed it made crown. What if the weight I'm dragging is the altar, not the chain? What if the heavy in me is exactly where I'm chained? Heavy made holy, heavy made holy. The weight on my back, yeah, turning sacred and slowly. Not a thing I have to carry alone in the dark, but an offering that kind of, the holy kind of mark. Heavy made holy, low and true. The burden becoming a blessing in you. The Lord I thought would bury me is the very thing that's setting me free. I used to pray to lose it, pray the weight would go away, pray for lighter mornings and a less demanding day. I thought the holy life was one when nothing weighed you down, where the blessed walked unburdened in the loose and easy gown. But the deepest souls I've ever known were carrying the most. They wore their heavy quiet, like the thing they never boast. And I saw it was in likeness that had made them shine so true. It was weight they learned to carry till the carrying came through. So I stopped begging for the empty and I asked to bear it well, to make the heavy holy, to turn the weight to bear, not to lose the load but love it, not to drop but to ordain. The heavy in my body as the place I meet the flame. Heavy made holy. Oh, the weight on my back, turning sacred and slowly. Not a thing I have to carry alone in the dark, but an offering the candle, a holy kind of mark. Heavy made holy, low and true. The burden becoming a blessing in you. The Lord I thought would bury me is the very thing that's setting me free. Holy way, oh, consecrate. Oh, Lord, and yeah, the heavy laid to rest. I used to think the burden was the proof I'd failed somehow, that a lighter, holier man would never carry what I'm carrying now. But the heavy isn't shameful and the load is not a sin. It's the place the deep gets into me, the way the light gets in. So I lift it like an offering and I carry it like prayer. And the weight that felt like drowning feels like worship in the air. I am heavy as a temple and as sacred as the stone. And the load that I was hiding is the holiest I've known. I will not put down my burden, I will only make it blessed. And the heavy in my carrying is the holy in my chest. No more shame in what I bear, no more begging it to spare. Just the kick, just the deep, just the holy that I keep in the weight I used to curse and hide. Heavy made holy, not the eye, but the all of we. I spent my whole life climbing like the rising was a race. One man and his ambition, trying hard to win the place.
And I clawed my own way upward, thinking up was where I'd heal. That the higher I could get along, the better I would feel.
But the top of climbing solo is the loneliest of it. You arrive at all that altitude and nobody's there.
So I looked back down the mountain at the ones I left behind, and I saw the only rising worth the climbing is the kind
where you reach a hand to someone and you pull them up the stone. Cause though we rise so much higher
than the eye could rise alone.
Rise as we, not the eye, but the all of we.
Hand in hand up the dark and steep,
where the rising is ours to keep.
Rise as we, lifting high, not one alone against the sky,
but a floor full of souls
on the climb,
rising together.
one beat, one time. In the bone, that the strong ones did their growing and they're rising all alone.
And I wore my isolation like a medal on my chest, proof that I had climbed without them, proof that I was best.
But the lonely at the summit is a thin and bitter prize, and the eye that made it solo barely recognized its size.
So we quit the private climbing and we joined the rising crowd, and the lift we found together was the loudest, was the proud.
We are stronger for the holding, we are higher for the weak, and the rising that we fear to share is setting both of us free.
It was never meant for solo, never meant to climb alone. The deepest kind of rising is the kind that we have grown.
Rise as we, oh, not the eye, but the all of we. Hand in hand up the dark and steep, where the rising is ours to keep. Rise as we, lifting high, not one alone against the sky,
But a floor full of souls
on the climb,
rising together.
one beat, one time.
We go, we the love, hand in hand.
The rising of the band.
I used to think my story was a solo all the way,
One hero and his struggle and the price he had to pay.
but the truest kind of rising isn't lonely at the top.
It's 100 hands together that decided not to stop.
So we don't ascend in private and we don't arrive alone. We climb up in the rhythm with the strangers. We have grown into something more than strangers, into people of the beat. And the height that we are reaching is a height that we can keep.
Cause a we that rises slowly rises higher in the end than an eye that races upward with no hand and no friend.
I will take your hand and pull you, and I'll let you pull me too.
And the rising that was lonely turns to something we can do.
We are higher for the holding,
We are lifted by the share.
and the summit that was empty now is all of us up there.
No more climbing on my own.
No more summits made of stone.
Just the kick, just the deep, just the we that we can keep rising up together through the night. Rise as we, not the eye, but the all of we. Hand in hand up the dark and steep, where the one time.
Whoa.
Rising now, rising up. The eye became who we somehow, hand in hand, low and high. Be all of us against the sky. Rise as we, rise as we. Rise as we.
I was made of light, under the iron, under the night. I came in here as iron, with the weight of all my years. I came in here as heavy, came in armored, came in fears. I thought that I was burdened, thought that I was cold and dense. The kind of thing you carry, never lifted, never sense. But somewhere in the rhythm and the deep and the long night, I started to remember what I was beneath the weight. Not the iron, not the heavy, not the armor and the cold, but a thing that dark had buried that the bass began to hold. I came in here as metal, but I'm leaving something else. I came in here as iron, and I found out what I felt. The iron was the cover, it was never what I am. Underneath the heavy carrying, I always had the flame. I was made of light, made of light. Under the iron, under the night. The weight was just the thing I wore. The light was what I came here for. Made of light, made of light, made of light. The deep just helped me get it right. I didn't change to something new. I just remembered what was true. I spent so many seasons being certain I was less. A heavy thing, a hard thing, a mistake I couldn't bless. I read my weight as evidence of everything I missed, and I never once suspected there was light beneath all this. But you cannot bury brightness, you can only weigh it down. You can wrap it up in night and you can dress it like a frown, but the light keeps on existing in the bottom of the dance. And the moment that you free it, it was always present, present tense. So I let the deep dissolve the cold and let the warm come through. And the light I thought I lost was just the light I never knew. I'm not becoming luminous, I always was the glow. I just put the iron down and let the light, I am sure. Made of light, under all the iron, under all the night. The weight was just a thing I wore. The light was what I came here for. Made of light, made of light, made of light. The deep just helped me get it right. I didn't change to something new. I just remembered what was true. Here it shines, the deep desires, low and bright. I was always made of light. I used to think the others had a light that I was missing. Some were born to shine like morning while the rest of us were drifting. But I've stood here in the deep end with the strangers and the sound, and I've seen the light come on in everybody on this ground. Not a chosen few, not special, not a gifted, just a some, but the truth of everybody that the bass was shining from. So I won't believe the iron when it tells me I am dark, 'cause I watched 100 heavy souls turn into one bright spark. We were all of us made of light beneath the way we wore, and the deep just came to free it. That's what the deep is for. No more iron, no more cold, no out, just